A fastball that finds the outside corner.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Called strike 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So he's still got his shutout working here in the 7th, and with that in mind, we check out the league leaders in shutouts. And as you see, he's up near the top, currently tied for 2nd in that category in the National League. Striding in, Hunter Renfroe. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
The 1-0 delivery. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Well, they've been able to shut down this offense all day so far. That's only the 3rd hit in the game. We're late in the game right now.
Yangervis Solarte.
In now, Yangervis Solarte, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 0-1 delivery. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussion at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Yelich is under it, and that retires the side. It'll be Alexei Ramirez's turn when we come back. Time to get up and stretch here in Miami. Miami's out in front, 3-0. Jared Kozart gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Jared Kozart.
Here's the shortstop, Alexei Ramirez. Previous history with Jared Kozart. He's gone 2 for 8.
Alexei Ramirez.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Ready now, Adam Conley. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
He's set. Here it comes. In the dirt here. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Oh, it's off the third base bag.
Great touch by the pitcher. You expect a good bunt, but you don't expect him to get a base hit. Now they got a chance to really break this inning open. All he was doing, trying to move the runner up.
Here's D. Gordon now as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The 0-1, and that's lifted the other way out to left. Dickerson has it in his tracks, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The left fielder, number 21, Christian Yelich.
Digging in and looking for more, Christian Yelich. Previous history with Jared Cozart, a 3-for-7 line. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. Here's the 1-0. And that one stayed too low apparently. The 2-0 pitch on the way. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. A called strike over the outside corner.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Now another 2-2. Strike three called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Stepping in now, Ken Griffey Jr. as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw will go to Ibar for the force, and that'll do it. Marlins strand a pair, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Digging in the switch hitter, Eric Ibar. He'll start things out.
Go. Shortstop, Eric Ibar.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Leaves a changeup high for a strike.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing and a line drive. Little dribbler back at him. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, catcher, Christian Betancourt.
Into the box now, Christian Betancourt. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Well, these fans have been treated to a fine outing out of their hometown starter as we give you a look at the numbers here. A big 0 in the run column on the right-hand side of your screen. Luis Sardinas will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Sardinas.
Fastball in there for a called strike. He'll enter play with that batting average, still shy of the 220 mark. 1 home run and 15 RBIs. The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit slowly back to the mound. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
Well, there's an infield single with 2 outs. You know, never too late to get a rally started. I love the hustle right there to get things going.
Now at the plate, Manuel Margot. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Griffey is there, and the inning is over. 1 left for San Diego. They trail in this one 3-0. Ryan Butcher is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 40, Ryan Butcher.
Digging in, Justin Bohr. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. In there, strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. A couple of good pitching performances by both clubs here. 3-0 our score as you get a look there at the inning by inning recap through the first 7 and change. Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto. A couple of walks for him thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Margot's on the move. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
The right fielder, number 51, Ichiro Suzuki.
Standing in, Ichiro Suzuki. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Now the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Tapped out in front of home. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Miami down in order, but they lead it 3-0. The famous neon lights of Ocean Drive in Miami Beach. Welcome back to baseball on the show. Stepping up now, Corey Spangenberg. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Conley is under it near the mound. 1 away.
Hey, every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that?
Myers.
1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Into the box now, Will Myers. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. In there, and it's 0-1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Coming to the plate now, Hunter Renfroe. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
Now here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late. Now a crowd announced at a bit over 23,000 comes to their feet. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
2 out, nobody on. Towards second. Throw to first is going to be in time to take care of him, and the Marlins will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Fish with a division-leading 60th team win this year. Adam Conley wins his 23rd of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Padres, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 36 minutes.